live weather and there is no snow. Very disappointed.
Right, so if I load Rex and see, tell me if it's expired.
About to load Rex.
Yeah, I don't know if mine will work. I think mine's expired. It's loading.
Update available. I don't want to update it because you go anal on me.
Update available. Official version. I'm just forcing me on mine. Yeah, I've got no snow at Manchester. No, not even raining.
It actually shows a thunderstorm.
Yeah, there's something not right with that. Oh, hello, Lewis. Hello, Mr. Zambo. Congratulations, Lewis, on day 2. I won't say any more. We'll just leave it there. I'm just updating.
Oh, no. Mine's come on. It's in a thunderstorm. It's a full-on thunderstorm.
I need to close Rex. Sorry, guys. I just need to update Rex because the Microsoft Flight Simulator weather is
right
not
now,
playing ball.
It's snowing. Oh, right there.
It's not.
It's turned to snow.
It's not doing anything on my live weather.
It's turned to snow, and I'm in a thunderstorm. In all fairness,
what, on Rex?
To Rex, yeah.
Oh,
in all fairness to Rex as well, the CB's reported, so I guess that's why it's spitting them in.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a thunderstorm for everything with Rex. Right, I'm just going to quickly install Rex. Sorry about this, guys, on the stream. Another version is probably already installed. You must uninstall it first. Thank you. Rex. Uninstall. Rex, which means I'm going to need my serial number again.
That's why I refuse to do it right now.
I'm going to do it because I've got a beta of the update that's just come out. So my beta has expired. Sorry, on the stream I can't see the chat at the minute, but I'll come back in just a sec.
He's not sorry at all. He means every little bit about it. He knows what he's doing. He said he goes, I'm going to ignore them all tonight.
Like last night when I landed on the grass. Right, okay.
Right, let's close some of these other windows I've got open.
Rex, here we go. Rex serial number, because I'm going to need that. I'll be back in the stream.
All I've got right now in my ear is a thunderstorm going off.
Perhaps it's thunder snow.
It is.
Oh no, do you know what's going to happen when I load Rex finally? I'm going to get that horrendous thunderstorm noise as I load it for the first time.
You're going to get what I'm getting right now.
Then I have to close it, then I have to load it again.
Right. Okay.
Right, it's just installing.
So, let's power this bad boy up.
Yeah, don't rush. Right, let's just...
I'll hear you for a second anyway.
I'm just going to load the new Rex. I've just installed. We're going to get a horrible, really deafening thunderstorm now. I need to just turn that off. Right. Settings. Enable. Don't want aerosol. Real-time injection. Enable sounds. Turn off. Need to close it. I need to reopen it. And then I'm ready to set my aircraft up. And now, okay. So
technically, if this is right and it actually is thundering, then this is thunder snow in Manchester Airport.
Do you want me to tell you? Are you seeing lightning?
Yeah.
Right, so let me look at the radar and let me tell you if there's any lightning strikes in Manchester or anywhere around that area.
I would kind of know because I mean, we've been
Right.
on. We've just got his snow right now
Right,
coming down. It's white over
There
everywhere.
has not been a strobe of lightning anywhere in the
Yeah.
UK in the last
It's
24 hours.
because of the fact. It's because it's reported in a CB. Like every single thing ever on every weather app going.
Right, well, I'm just starting Rex.
Although there is settings, isn't there, where you can actually say. There used to be where you can say, right, if the CB's reported, you don't necessarily have to mean it's thunderstorms.
That's not model now. Right, let's jump back to the chat. Right, so we got Flight Simmer, hello. Airborne yet? No. And Johan, hello, buddy. Mr. Zambo, hello. And Simflyer, and also Mr. Tribble, hello. Lots to say hello to
KB,
tonight.
No, this is not the standard Manchester. This is it Mako or Mako? I don't know how you pronounce it.
Right, so help me out. I've loaded
Mako
the weather
Tim.
in, and it says there's a moderate thunderstorm, but there's nothing.
This is what I mean. This is what I'm getting
So
at.
it hasn't loaded any weather.
The CBs, it definitely has on mine.
Right, okay. I'm going to try it again. I think it's because I hadn't set it to clear skies. So I think they're clashing with each other. Right, while they do that, so let's go up to the top panel. External power, batteries. We're going to go...
flight plan. Load. Echo Golf Charlie. Is it Echo? Oh, yeah, it's that.
So much just happened with the weather. It's gone very dark.
Told you.
Right, okay. So we're going to load on emergency lighting. Let's do our seatbelts. Panel lighting.
Is it free? No, it's not free. It's
it
does cost money, this bad boy.
I'm free. It's free to you.
Atsu.
Load.
AOC.
Right.
Oh.
Request.
Colray 1978. Thanks for the follow on Twitch.
I have no ideas if anyone's following me anyway.
Find nobody else like me. Do.
Right. Meta say CB. Does that mean that automatically a thunderstorm? Yes, it does.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, it just basically it does that. If it sees CB, it just allocates a thunderstorm. Right. Okay. I'm just going to do my weather. My weighting.
44.
Right. The weight of this aircraft is my flight plan says. Dun dun dun. We are 70474.
Almost the same as me.
Right.
I'm 7,300. That'll do. Take one off there. Put one on there. We are good. 20.35. But we will.
73,129. No, we'll do 81. I am 73,423.
0.6.
Okay, and I need to take 2 off the front. And put 2 on the back.
Where in the UK guy? Well, I'm from pretty much Manchester, KB, and Simon's from Birmingham.
Right, 24.4 on the centre of gravity. On the centre of gravity, right. I'm just going to nip onto my...
It doesn't have an auto checklist. Come on, Gibbo. No one.
I'm going to use my checklist tonight, actually. Right, EGCC.
EGCC. I know what you're doing. The same as me right now.
Right, yeah. Performance. My weight is 7,343.
Engine anti-ice all wet.
21.7,300.
And it's 20.3.
1.5 up.
23 right. Calculate 1.8 up.
Yeah, it's telling me I've got a problem. I haven't selected the runway. We're 23 right.
Correct.
Okay, so my V1 is 134. My VR is 149. My V2 is 150, and my flex temp is 46.
42.
Okay.
137. Wow, 137.
8.5. 8.5.
and then 1.9. Transition, what is the... Oh, I can back out of this. Leave
Right.
it open for now, but...
1 stroke 1.5 up.
Transition 7.5. Interesting. Oh.
Okay, and temperature is 46. V1 is 134, not 164. VR is 149. V2 is 150. And what's transition at Manchester? 6,000. It is now.
No, 7,500.
Okay. Okay, that's set. Lower panel. Doors. Lights. ATC on.
I was
Weather radar on.
I was distracted.
Okay, top panel. Why am I not going to the top panel? Because I'm pushing the wrong button. Okay, check back to the chat room, sorry. So don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. Thanks, Louis, I appreciate that. Do I have players on? No, we're going to be on vatsim. Up the villa. Oh, no, there we're talking. Now we're talking, even though we just lost to Man City.
Yeah.
Right, I need to get on vatsim.
At some point, I need to run outside when we go to just scrape the snow off stuff. It's believe it or not, it's killing stuff outside, so I need to. Yeah.
350. Okay. So, into the EFB, and let's just go back to. I haven't started the APU. I got distracted. Okay, into here. Right.
Just you do need to learn Gibbo. I've been working for Manchester and Birmingham. Lovely people. No, Manchester's lovely people. Birmingham not. The snow is bad. You're right, Gibbo. And I need to get out there in a minute and brush some of it off.
Papa.
But I need to get high.
121975. Manchester ground, good evening, Union 2064, Airbus A320 Neo, stand 51, information Papa, IFR clearance please through to Gdańsk. Gdańsk. Have I just tuned to the 80s and called that? Oh, what a donkey.
Wait. Quiet. Did you not hear me then?
No. I heard you say quiet.
You're not on ground.
No, because I've just done my 80. I've just done my IFR clearance request. No, I've just done mine to the bloody 80s because I wasn't looking right. What was the what's the city's given you?
Stand by a minute because I didn't quite. We might have to go again here.
Let me do mine.
I don't know if you heard me. Go on then.
Manchester ground, good evening, Union 2064, Airbus A320 Neo, stand 51, information Papa, Wi-Fi clearance please through to Gdańsk. Gdańsk. Has he got offline?
Union 2064, Manchester ground, hello. Cleared to Gdańsk via the Sun X1 Romeo departure, runway 23 right, squawk 2177, information Quebec, now current. QNH 973 hectopascals.
Cleared through to Gdańsk on the Sun X1 Romeo departure, squawking 2177. Information Quebec now active, and the QNH 973 Union 2064.
Union 2064, correct.
Right, Sun X1. Let's push that through to the mud, which is done.
Can you hear me on the radio?
Right, so he says the QNH is 973.
Can you hear me on the radio?
No.
Simon?
No.
Right.
Could you hear me all
1
right?
second.
Rex is saying 983. Rex is wrong. No, but Rex is saying 973.
Ground Union 2089, radio check. Union 2089, Manchester ground. Hello, read about 5. Read a bit 5 also. And Union 2089 is stand 52A320 with Quebec and request clearance to Gdańsk as filed. Union 2089, you are cleared to Gdańsk via the Sonex 1
Oh, did you?
Runway 23 right.
I thought it was.
2277.
Thanks, Lewis.
Is that 3277?
I think
Sorry.
I didn't
I can
hear.
never hear him because you talk at the same time.
Cleared to Gdańsk on the Sonex 1 Romeo departure 23 right and just confirm squawking 3277 Union 2089. It's squawk 2277. Okay, squawking 2277 Union 2089. Union 2089 are correct.
Lewis says your transition is 5,000. I thought it was.
I read the 80s and I thought it was 5,000, but it says higher.
Ground, hello, welcome to
Unless he
Manchester.
means the other way around.
Taxi to stand 7 via Bravo and Juliet Echo.
Right. Rob, I got a problem here. Rex is saying the QNH is 973, yeah?
There is a rivalry KB.
Rex is saying 973. Vatsim saying 973, but when I reset it,
Yeah.
it's coming up at 983.
We'll just put 973 and be done with it.
Yeah, but I'll have the wrong altitude then. You need
Fine.
to go with the sim. Oh well. I think I'm nearly ready to go. My frames are stuttering like mad tonight.
Manchester ground Eagle 377 currently taken.
Roger, I don't see it taken on my end. Stand by. Can you accept stand 5?
Yes, stand 5 on 293.
Roger, stand 5 by Bravo and Juliet Echo.
Right, okay.
Stand 5, Bravo, Juliet Echo 293.
Good evening, Cosme. Oh, I forgot to do your thing, didn't I, today? Sorry, I've had a really silly manic day. I will do it.
Union
Right.
2089, request push and start, stand 5-2. Union 2089, stand 5-2, push and start approved, face east. Push and start approved, face east, Union 2089.
What my speeds are 134.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
See you later.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Yeah.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
Set.
Takeoff data.
There is not a rivalry between Manchester and Birmingham
Set.
because that would mean
Barrow
that Birmingham is on the same level as Manchester.
2873. Set.
2873 set. Down to the line.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
I'm hoping we don't have to go
Before
300
start checklist complete.
so I can just like let it climb and just get out.
Easy 25 Yankee, taxi to holding point Juliet 1, runway 23 right, via Juliet Foxtrot, Juliet. Can you repeat please?
Right.
Taxi to holding point Juliet 1, runway 23 right, via Juliet Foxtrot and Juliet.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Hold at Juliet 1, the 23 right, via Juliet Foxtrot, Juliet.
Manchester ground, good evening again. It's subject 2132 on Alpha.
Subject 2132, Manchester ground, hello, welcome to Manchester. Taxi to stand 208 via Alpha, Delta, Echo, November Charlie.
That's going to be stand 208 via Alpha, Delta, Echo, and November Charlie. Subject 2122.
Manchester ground, Union 2064, ready to push and start, stand 51.
Union 2064, unfortunately your company's beat you to it. Hold position for now, I'll get you moving soon.
Roger that, thank you. Right, sorry guys, I'm back to the chat room now. I've just been doing loads and hot women and dads. Now I've been to Warsaw. Hello Jeff, how are you, sir?
Union 2089, request taxi. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, so that means I heard it, which means he didn't.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah.
Union 2089, request taxi.
That's better.
Union 2089, for now, taxi to holding point Golf 4 via Golf. Holding point Golf 4 via Golf, Union 2089.
Manchester ground, very good evening. Shuttle to Quebec with you, stand for Airbus A321. Information Quebec on board, 973 hectopascals. Clearance Heathrow, please.
Shuttle to Quebec, Manchester ground, hello. You are cleared to Heathrow via the Samba 1 Romeo departure. Runway 23 right, squawk 0231.
Samba 1 Romeo 0231, squawk shuttle to Quebec, thank you.
Shuttle to Quebec, correct. Union 2064, stand 51, push and start, approved face east.
Push and start approved face east, Union 2264.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
This is Golf 4.
Easy 25 Yankee, Manchester ground.
Easy 25 Yankee,
So what's the
stand by.
parking brake here?
Easy 25 Yankee, are you currently taxiing or are you holding for a delay?
Well, I'm going to start taxiing now, is that alright?
But yeah,
no problem.
see Gibbo,
Just,
started it up.
engine
in a minute, I just need to keep things moving.
Starting engine 1.
Roger, okay.
Manchester ground, Easy 93, escape 5, just requesting IFR clearance to
You are cleared behind A. Start your engine.
Easy 93, Manchester ground, hello. Just confirm aircraft type.
A320
Brilliant.
How come Manchester looks like a chessboard?
To Dublin via the
What?
Eclat 1 Romeo departure.
The ground textures
Runway
look like a
23
chessboard.
Right, squawk 4641. Information Quebec.
There you go, I don't know.
Do yours not look the same?
hectopascal.
Lots of
I
squares.
don't know. Well, there's squares on the ground like tarmac.
93, to get that clearance.
Doesn't look like tarmac, it looks like a chessboard.
973 hectopascals.
Yeah, mine goes to 9083 by the way as well.
Does it? Oh, that's all right then.
973,
I'll pick it, but-
girls. Got an Eclat 1 Romeo departure.
No worries, Gibbo.
Walking 464.
It's fine.
Easy 93, correct.
Come on, let me off the ground so I can go and sort
Push
the
back
back
complete.
garden out.
Set to parking brakes, please.
Ryanair 31 Bravo.
Parking brake set.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected.
Ryanair
and
31
equipment is
Bravo
clear.
for now.
We'll see
Taxi
you on the
holding
left
point
side.
Juliet 4
Thanks,
via
and you can
Lima
disconnect
Papa
and go
Kilo
to hand
Juliet.
signals.
Thanks. Have a good flight. See you later.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Yeah, anytime you want to.
Set.
ECAM status.
Juliet 4 via Lima
Checked.
Papa and
Pitch
Juliet.
trim.
Ryanair 31 Bravo.
20% set.
Ryanair 31
Rudder
Bravo.
trim.
It's Lima Papa
Zero.
Kilo Juliet.
After start checklist
Lima
complete.
Papa Kilo Juliet.
Flight
Ryanair
control
31
check.
Bravo.
Easy 93, request push and start.
Easy 93, stand 5, push and start approved.
Push start approved, Easy 93.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Manchester ground,
Can I-
Union 2064, ready to push and start. Sorry, taxi. Oh, gosh.
Union 2064, you nearly had me confused for now. Taxi to holding point Golf 2 via Golf.
Golf 2 by Golf, Union 2064. That's only, let's have a look at my
It's in
navigraph
front of you, mate.
charts.
He's literally
Easy
in front of you.
25 Yankee, contact Manchester
It's
Tower
marked.
118-1625, have a great day.
Roger, Manchester Tower on 118.75.
65.
Brake check.
Yep.
Pressure 0.
Yeah, thank you for your help.
Good seeing EasyJets everywhere.
No worries, take care. Union 2089, taxi to holding point Juliet 2 via Golf Juliet.
Juliet 2 via Golf and Juliet, Union 2089.
And Union 2064, it'll be holding point Golf 4 now via Golf.
Golf 4 by Golf, Union 2064.
Manchester ground, good evening, Jersey 17 Hotel with you, stand 5-1 I believe, ready to copy IFR to Heathrow.
Jersey 17 Hotel, Manchester ground, just confirm your aircraft set for me.
It's Q400.
Roger, break, right air, 31 Bravo, hold position.
Hold position, right air, 31 Bravo.
No worries, right air, 31 Bravo. I'll need to taxi to holding point Juliet 3 via Bravo, left onto Kilo, then onto Juliet.
Repeat that, sorry, right air, 31 Bravo.
No problem. Taxi to holding point Juliet 3 via Bravo, left onto Kilo, then
I
Juliet.
actually don't know where Juliet is. That
You keep going.
Juliet 3
it's-
by
I
Bravo,
think I can see
left
the
on
mark.
Kilo.
I can see the mark on the ground.
Juliet, right air, 31
Okay.
Bravo.
Taxi light.
Ready for taxi.
Easy 93, Roger, hold position for the moment.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
In
Checked.
fact,
Flight
89.3, taxi
instruments.
to holding point Foxtrot 2
Checked.
via
Checked.
Juliet Echo
Briefing.
Foxtrot.
Confirmed.
Flat setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2,
And Jersey
flex
17
10.
Hotel will get to you now. You are cleared to
V1
Heathrow
1
via
3 4
the
VR
Samba
1
Romeo
4
departure.
9
Runway
V2
23
1 5
right.
He's not giving me
0
V1,
Zero,
1
two,
to go to
three,
the
one.
tower.
4 VR.
You will in a minute.
4
Number
9
1,
V2
Oh,
1 5 0 ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Yeah, it could be actually, yeah, that's a good point. Apologies.
You know it.
And Jersey 17 Hotel,
Take off, no blip.
in fact,
Down
are you
to
able
the
a
line.
Listo departure?
I can do Listo for you.
Alright.
That'll be grand, standby.
Hey, ground Union 2089, we're holding short.
No,
to,
Simflower, don't.
To tower.
Union 2089, yeah, Roger, apologies, missed you there. Over to Tower 118.65, have a great day.
No, you
No worries,
need to set your weight right, Simflower.
2089, good day.
Union 2064, taxi to holding point Juliet 3 via Golf Juliet.
Juliet 3 by Golf Juliet, Union 2064.
And right there, 31 Bravo, holding point Juliet 4 via Kilo Juliet.
I have to give it loads to get mine to move because it's weighted properly.
Juliet, right 31 Bravo.
Juliet, what was it? Juliet 3. That's
Jersey 17 Hotel, flight plans now amended for you. You are cleared to standby.
according to my charts. This is Juliet 3.
Should be marked, mate.
Yeah.
There's taxi markings.
Union 2064, taxi holding point Juliet 1 via Juliet. Also
I think I've
contact
tried out every hole in
118.65.
Manchester district tonight.
Juliet 1 and contact the tower, Union 2064. Thank you. Goodbye. Thanks for your help.
No worries, and Ryanair 31 Bravo, holding point Juliet
What's
2
the tower
via Kilo
frequency?
Juliet 2 via Kilo Juliet.
118625.
Jersey 17 Hotel will get there eventually. You are cleared to Heathrow via the Listo to Romeo.
Apparently there's 4 of us waiting to depart.
5 now.
Come on, people. Someone has to go outside.
But it's snowing here now. Really bad.
So you're getting ours now.
He said go to Juliet 1, but I can't get to Juliet 1.
I'm at Juliet 1.
Well, he told me to go to Juliet 1 and contact the tower.
Well, I wouldn't.
No, I'm going to stop at Manchester Tower, Union 2264, holding short Juliet 2.
Union 2064, thanks, standby. Break unit at Union 2089, via Juliet 1 line up, wait, runway 23 right.
Via Juliet 1 line up and wait, runway 23 right, Union 2089.
Union 2064, Manchester Tower, hello, continue hold Juliet 1 via Juliet, good evening.
Continue hold Juliet 1 via Juliet, Unit 2064.
Below the line.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff. Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Packs.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
The airport is very busy, KB. This Manchester's a very busy airport. I think it's the third busiest in the... Well, Birmingham would argue the toss, but...
No. Birmingham's never as busy as Manchester.
Manchester's very busy.
In my opinion, anyway.
Okay. Put the parking brake on for now. Just hold short here, or hold and wait. Yeah, but Manchester's a very, very busy airport, to be fair. I can see everyone who's queuing up, so... you know what's weird? You don't show up in any livery, but then again, you're UK virtual.
DD25 Yankee, nothing further, service Unicom 122 decimal 8.
The one behind you doesn't either.
I was going to do some...
122 decimal 8, thank you, good night.
Cheers, good night, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Union 2089, runway 23 right, the surface wind's 290 degrees at 6 knots, clear for takeoff.
Cheers, Jeff.
23 right, Union 2089.
I've just got that. Back to my chat now.
Stable.
Is that where you keep your horses?
Yep. Manflex 42 SRS on the runway.
Union 2064 via Juliet 1 line up, wait, runway 23 right.
Via Juliet, line up and wait 23 right, Union 2064.
Never did.
Bravo Manchester Tower.
Never did my trim setting. There's 100
Minus
knots.
31 Bravo Manchester Tower, hello, continue hold Juliet 1 via Juliet, good evening.
Hold Juliet 1 via Juliet, Ryanair
31. Rotate.
Tower, good evening, Easy 1927, establish on runway 23 right.
Easy 1927 Manchester Tower, hello, continue approach runway 23 right, your number 1, there's 2 departing, surface winds 290 degrees at 6 knots, good evening.
Continue approaching then, number 1, arriving.
I'll explain the 42 degrees stuff in a minute, unless Lewis is on still, to explain about flex temperatures or the Boeing equivalent.
Okay, autopilot 1 on. Thrust climb nav. And flaps up.
Union 2064, runway 23 right, the surface winds 290 degrees at 6 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 23 right, Union 2064.
Takeoff.
Union 2089 and nothing further, it's over to Unicom 122 decimal 8, have good flight, bye-bye.
122 decimal 8, Union 2089, bye-bye.
Running 31 Bravo via Juliet.
Yeah, flex temperatures, what are they, Lewis? If you don't mind, if
right, 122 right, Ryanair 31 Bravo.
Manflex, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set.
Is it 350 for the cruise? I forgot.
100
yeah.
knots.
Check.
I'm going to wait for you to go on to
V1.
Unicom.
Okay.
And then I'm going to disappear for a second or two.
Okay.
Rotate.
Easy 903, continue taxi Juliet 1 via Juliet.
Positive climb.
Juliet 1 via Juliet, Easy 903.
Oh wait, I've never set the standards. Have to set.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Union 2064, nothing progress over to Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight, bye bye.
122.8. Thanks for your help, buddy. Bye bye.
Cheers, bye bye.
Yeah, I'm on Unicom now, Rob.
Okay, right. I hope if we get pinged, just give him a shout, but I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
AP1.
Check.
Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
I couldn't answer that one, Jeff. Sorry, I've just come back to the. Oh, hi, Johan. So, and yeah. Right, 35, wasn't it?
Set standard.
Standard, cross-checked. Passing flight level 066. Now.
Check. Below the line.
Barrow ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff checklist complete.
Okay. Thanks, Lewis. Nose cam. So look outside like a bloody blizzard going on here. Blue Nose, you might want to go to the fly-by-wire Discord and post a link in the chat because somebody there will know.
Anything? Nothing?
No, just I've got a lot of snow coming down as well.
My hands are freezing. What graphic setting you're running? I can't show you right now. And Abdul, yes, the views, my friend. These clouds are immense. My God, knackered. Running around my garden. Whew. I've got all these like, it's going to sound like I'm going all adult mode for a second, but I've got all these grasses in the garden, and obviously when the snow sits on them, they all become too heavy. They all like sink down and stuff like that, so I had to run out and like brush it all off and stuff. Like the missus came up a minute ago and was like, you need to go out there and do that.
Lewis is just explaining to everybody brilliantly about what the flex temperatures are, or a derated takeoff on a Boeing.
So how do you explain it?
So Lewis has put, so you could use data such as, hang on, let's go back to make sure I've not missed the start of this conversation. So with an advanced engine controls like Airbus or engines, pilots can help reduce engine wearing by telling the engine that the weather conditions are bad, aka really hot. So we can use data such as wind and runway length into a computer, and it comes up with a flex temperature, and it ensures the aircraft still takes off with maximum safety considerations. It's done with an app, or in the older days you'd look at a table and pick a number out. And in a Boeing we can derate the engines, and also we can trick the engines into thinking the outside air temperature is hotter than actual. This gives us an assumed temperature. And there we go.
By the way, I'm just going to go, I'm going to put on, where's the, I don't want instant.
Oh, just so you know,
yeah.
I've got a blizzard here now.
Where are you?
No, not under sim, in real life.
Oh.
Are you changing the weather to do persistent load?
Yeah. Because the cloud looked really good for a second, and then it went bump, went flat.
Well, I'll reload my weather now.
The other thing that a flex temp does do is, if you imagine if we all took off and towed there on a very light aircraft, the passengers would not enjoy it.
Oh.
So the flex temp is also, not only does it aid the engine life and things, it's also a comfort thing for the old passengers.
It'll be ILS runway 29 in Gdańsk. Gdańsk, 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 Gdańsk.
Bit far away, yeah, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm just telling you. I've just checked. Thank you, Lewis. My next frequency is 125750.
Why is that?
If Lewis says it's 125, 125, it is. I don't know. Let's have a look at the ATC.
KB, I can't show you my settings obviously right now without going back into the control and settings stuff, but they're all roughly on medium. In all fairness, they're actually medium and high.
I've got London C Centre, Lewis, London ES Centre, and London S Centre.
It's like the comfort mode on my gearbox of my Maybach, yeah? Exactly. The chill out mode. You know, you give it enough throttle to get off the runway in a safe manner.
So it's going to be London ES, isn't it, I guess?
Well, what's London ES? East and south?
I presume so.
I'd have thought you'd have contacted us by now. Yeah, whatever he said in a really quiet.
Oh, dag 3 Tango. Do.
Yeah, there is KB. It does sometimes impressive. As for weather add-ons, yes. So the last couple of nights we've flown with live weather. However, when we loaded live weather in this evening,
it wasn't live.
Manchester, it wasn't live. So Manchester meant to be snowing with, again, CB's reported.
Okay.
I'm not saying it was a thunderstorm, but it would have been. But that wasn't the case. So we turned Rex on, and Rex was closer. So we are flying with Rex this evening.
Louis says it's Amsterdam radar we'll go on to. Next.
No, it's not. I avoid it on mine.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I skirt around the edge of it. So, I go Rovny, well, Lipso, Vegas, Lipso, Rovny, Oddmoss.
Yeah, I've got the same.
Roppel.
Johan.
Yeah.
Johan, there's hot women in Gdańsk, and now there's there's hot women in Amsterdam. He likes hot women. 110.3. You go and sit in a sauna, you twat.
Whether Rex is more accurate and reliable. Yeah, there's no add-ons for the graphics, other than obviously the airports that you see add-ons. But these are default clouds, everything like that. It's just Rex putting in the information. Yeah, when live weather works, I don't think live weather exaggerates clouds a little bit. But it also, I think, is less taxing and performs better overall in the transition when you're flying. But Rex, see, that didn't work. That didn't transition because that's just shifted rapidly on me. Let me just stop it again. Settings. We know for the weather persistent thing.
Yeah.
How have you got it on? I've got enable with persistent weather load. Is that correct?
Yeah, it should be. I don't.
And
do you,
5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'll leave it as it is. It just loaded in instantly and changed. But Rex, whether more reliable and accurate, it's hard to say. It tends to get it right more often than it gets it wrong. But there has been occasions when it has got it wrong. And when we've questioned it, it was a very good point that came back in that because it takes the ATIS from the closest weather station and injects it, in recent times, some of these weather stations, due to COVID, have not been open. So you're actually getting delayed or outdated weather, which is no fault of Rex in a way if that is the case, because it's just taking the information supplied to it. But unfortunately it was outdated because of the pandemic.
I'm just going to have a look at the snow. 1 minute. My God, we've got an inch already, and
yeah.
when I came in an hour ago, there was nothing.
Well, we looked at the Ring doorbell before, and it was like, say one time was nothing. 40 minutes later, white over.
I'm going to have a look at my Ring doorbell. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Go live. My grass is white. My missus' car's white, but the road is
roadish.
Yeah, roadish.
I mean, the paths, like my back garden's a bit slushy, but the grass is fine.
We still climbing.
And it snows a lot, but in order to get snow in the sim, they have to use Rex. Have you tried SoFlight? Yeah. So I had the Weather Preset Pro. Just before it launched, I think I had copies from them, and they were good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I think I actually did. I've got a video somewhere on the channel on Weather Preset Pro when it first launched. But what I think should happen, this would be, if someone could come up with this, it'd be genius. So, if Rex said, right, here's the weather, and it looked also at what your presets you had, and then it could use those presets to inject the weather. Now that would be good, because the presets look good. But I feel like some kind of drug dealer here with 2 phones. Drove to, I don't know what that is. Stop. What does STHLM mean? Johan, what does that mean? Abbreviation. Oh. I almost said Stockholm as well. And then I just kind of went, nah. So Stockholm from Malmo 5 times in November. And what was the weather like then? Snowy?
It's 350 on the altitude, isn't it?
Yeah. I've just reached it.
I'm at 31. That's the thing with setting the weight and balance right. You noticed it's properly. It doesn't just shoot up anymore.
Yeah.
No worries, Blue Nose. Good to see you on board.
I guess we've got 2 Swedish people then, in terms of Johan and Mr. Zambu. Welcome to the Discord server, Blue Nose.
Yeah, he's just joined.
I know. And KB. Wow. My chat's full of Swedish people. Oh, the weather completely changed now.
Did it just go bang again?
It went bang. I have no. Hold up. It kind of broke. It broke. Let me try and inject it again. It's gone fully clear skies. Mate, the clouds have gone fully clear and Rex has stopped injecting the weather in.
See, this is knackered, Eddie. Well, I'm on the new update, so I'll let you know if it's any different.
Right.
There's an old.
Be prepared.
Go on.
Be prepared for a possible shake. Live weather. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad in the end. Let's drop Rex. There you go. So Rex is gone.
22 members, did you say, Jeff? Is that for the Discord? I thought it was a lot more than that.
That's a lot of driving, Johan.
That might be 22 that's online. How many members we got in the Discord now? I thought we'd hit 100.
Well, we have. There is,
Lewis has just said the fact you might be getting blue skies is because you're over the sea and there's no close METARs.
But it was saying that it was on RAF swindly whatever. It's just mostly cloudy.
My Rex is currently on, RAF Swinderby, and I've got cloud.
See what happens when you get near me. You are already behind me though. Don't know. Got to live weather anyway. Didn't you say that what we should do is, KB said I should mention Rex, I feel like I've jinxed the app. You said once we should depart with Rex, cruise in live weather, then arrive with Rex.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Nose cam. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, that's good because we only started that server. How long ago, Rob? 3 months? 4 months?
Maybe, if that, yeah. There's a Chanex to your right, by the way.
Is that?
There's a Jet 2, yeah. There's a minging, horrible Jet 2. You're right. It's 31,000. Not sure if you see, he might be just right and behind slightly.
If it was night time, I'd probably see strobes. Let's have a look.
You might still see him, you know. I won't see him, but
I can see you ahead now. I've turned the lights out.
He's probably at your 2, 3 o'clock, 4, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to tell from the angle on my screen.
Can't see strobes anywhere.
310. He's probably now behind you. Actually, he's going to pass behind you.
Is he in red or blue?
Blue.
Oh, so it's live traffic. Oh, 113 in total. Thank you, that flight simmer.
You don't see him?
No. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the chat room. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Well, he's yet to pass, isn't he? I think. I might keep my eye out.
It's like 4. We're looking 4 o'clock now, is he? So, yes, good page out, thanks guys. Johan, that is a good life, my friend.
I can't see him.
No. Oh well. The snow's died off a little bit. You must be in that patch that you, that blue patch.
So we've got to fly over Norway. No, we haven't, have we? It's not Norway. That's north. We've got to go into
Denmark.
Denmark. Yeah. I'm back in 2 minutes. I'm just going to get a glass of Jack Daniels just to help the flight, medicinal purposes. I know, only a glass. No, no. 1 minute.
Wait, the bottle's glass. I don't really know what that. What is it in the mighty Great British Pound, Johan? No, the one and only currency of this world. flight sim. He'll land upside down. That's what'll happen. No. He forgot to put his gear down and belly land. Okay, that would be 131. You literally googled that to get that price, but £131,000 for a car. Not a bad life, is it? Think of the flight sim you could build with that. Yeah. No gear landing.
I'm back. Good night, Jeff. Take care, mate. Sorry I missed you.
True. That is true, Johan.
What have I missed about BNP supporting jokes, Lewis? What have I missed?
Wait. What was that? What was that?
Lewis has put BNP supporter jokes.
Well, yeah, Lewis. There's a fine line. There's a fine line. You know, one has been vetted for that kind of stuff.
I'm eating a packet of skips. Do you remember them?
Yeah, skips. I'm mashing down Lindo. I don't know how she puts one in like half in the mouth in the advert. It's not one of them.
I'm going to fly this airplane to New York tomorrow.
Crazy boy.
There's only while I'm at work. I'll just leave it on. Check in once an hour on the UK virtual tracker, just to put the radio COM2 code in to say I'm still here.
So, there's an aircraft. One second, let me have a look. I've got to look it up first. Who is it? Oh, All Nippon. It's cold outside. All Nippon 8549.
Yeah.
Chicago to Tokyo.
Yeah.
He scored 7700. This is half an hour ago. He scored 7700 and turned back towards Chicago after departure. Now in a holding position.
He's now burning fuel.
He's now dumping fuel before returning to Chicago. So there you go. You heard it here first, folks. He will actually upgrade the car to £193,000 2021 Mercedes Maybach S-Class this spring, then it will be even more fun. You see the paint job.
Do you know what? My Rex on his update is working fantastically well.
I'll have to upgrade because that's where I went wrong.
It's those frame issues I used to get on Descent, but used to bug me about Rex. Who's a 10-year-old kid? What, me with my skips?
I love skips. I don't lie, everyone loves skips, and what you do is you put one on your tongue.
Oh, and you let it fizzle away.
Yeah.
I got yeah.
See?
And the What's-Its.
I love What's-Its too. In fact, I just love crisps as my downfall. Salt and vinegar spirals. Yes.
Wagon wheel.
Do you know, I used to work with an Italian guy, he'd never heard of wagon wheel.
No way.
Yeah, and so when he left to go and work in Germany, I bought him like 10 packs of wagon wheels.
That's awesome.
What is this? What is this wagon wheel? I said, well, it's like a chocolate, round chocolate bar.
With jam.
But then it's got like marshmallow and jam in it. A wagon wheel? Yeah, I'll get you one.
Lewis, did you catch a stream from last night? Fast forward it to the landing in Jersey.
Or lack of.
Shush. Let's see if you watched it first.
You know how Jersey has Jersey cows? Well, there's a few less.
Yeah, but they were having a barbecue and they wanted some help putting the cows to sleep.
You know when you practice bird strikes?
I did a cow strike. Well, they said there was a cow on the runway. I'll just run it over for him.
Move over. We have a new pilot in town.
Oh, he was screaming at me, going 2 left, 2 left. Oh no, I was yeah. The mistake I made was because I was crabbing. Wow. I did land on the grass. I did. That's what he's talking about, killing the cow. But what I think. Can I raise Rob's voice a little? I can try. I don't know. I will try.
Why don't you just go into the mixer?
I'm going to, but the only problem I get is you then become louder than vatsim.
There is no vatsim.
At the moment. Actually, I don't think this makes any difference on stream on the mixer.
It's weird, isn't it? Because you found on mine. What if you do it in
I think
excuse me.
Is that any better, first of all, Johan? Because I've raised him up.
Johan.
Or
Johan, can you hear me? Although he can hear me in this one as well, so that's going to confuse me even more.
Settings. Video. Where's the audio settings? No, it's not there, is it? Do I have to click at the top somewhere? Click on your name, don't you?
Yeah.
Block, remove. No, that's not quite what I wanted. Flight sim today. IP securing. No, that's not what I want. User setting. I can't find it. Right, all of the volumes are up as physically loud as I can get them. So
he's physical.
Yeah, it's just the way, but it's because it's not pushing through. I've got no way of getting Rob on his own channel in here, I don't think.
I was going to find the baby voice then and put that on.
Right, let me try.
It's a good point, you know. I'm going to have a look.
I just wonder if I can add an app into... Right, add a new window capture. Window capture 2, and let's call it Discord. Sorry guys, that's on.
You're capturing the window though, aren't you?
Yeah, but I want to try and get the sound. If I move it off the screen now, does it get its own sound? No, it doesn't.
There's supposed to be an aircraft over there somewhere.
Sorry, Johan, you'll have to just lump it, I'm afraid. I can't do it. Hey, where's my Sim Toolkit Pro? I don't have my Sim Toolkit Pro thing on.
Yeah, sometimes mine does that. In fact, mine's not on. But I always think it must be that it's hit and miss. It's Sim Toolkit Pro causing it. Like it must be a server issue on their end.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's just something to do with me cocking the settings up.
I don't have mine up on either.
Oh, do you know what? I think it's something to do with that update.
Oh, good point. Do you reckon you have to put it in again?
No, well, I've done that. I've just tried it.
Oh, did it not work?
No. I can see it's there on the Oh, I don't care for now. Let's have a look. What's Johan say? I can see things popping up. So I can hear him, but he's a lot lower. Must be on the channel for the device app, but he sounds. No, it all comes through one. Because it all goes into my headset, it's all mixed into one, and I can never find a way of. There probably is a way somewhere. What's studio mode on OBS, by the way?
I'd never really play half the stuff on here. So, to keep the running theme going, All Nippon 8549 is now returned to Chicago. Returned to Chicago due to left engine vibrations per ATC communications, and the engine is now at idle. It's currently holding to dump fuel and reduced landing weight. Update out.
The Discord volume setting, Johan, is full. It's maximum. So if we have a Discord expert on the stream, feel free to give me some advice. Advanced audio properties.
Oh, yeah, you know that radar you showed before?
Yeah.
And there was a hole, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Towards me.
Yeah.
That hole's passed over, I think, because the snow's come back down again.
Okay.
Oh well. It'll be gone by tomorrow because the rain will come in.
Yeah.
I said to work, hey, can I have a snow day? He said, you're at home anyway. And I need to record that at whatever it is yet. And I'd tell you.
Oh yeah. I flew back from there today to Birmingham.
Well, I still haven't done it yet.
Pick another output device. Then I can't hear him if I do that because I've only got my headphones. Does that make sense, Johan? If I pick a different output device, I won't be able to hear him.
It'll be bliss.
Right, output device. It says NVIDIA High Definition Dell. Yeah, I'm sure. Keep talking there, Rob. No, I've lost you. Try again. Oh, now you're back. Yeah, there you go. Doesn't work.
Back in the room.
Doesn't work. Mr. Zambo says it's the same on Rob's stream. I'm not as loud as Rob. That's just because he's a gobshite. I'm only playing. Top of descent, 415 miles, sir.
Yep. Well, we shall do the. 1 second. We'll do the approach information in a second.
Okay.
Oh crap. Oh no, that's That would explain why.
Oh, that's what I was going to say before, Lewis. On my approach into Jersey, and this is an excuse; it's a mistake. I was crabbing. You'll probably seen it, and you'll agree, massively on approach. When I lined up with the runway, but what I didn't account for was the correction of the nose when I touched down. Does that make sense? So when it corrected, I was then facing in a field. So it was a really crap job by me. I admit it. I thought it was the wind blowing me, but it wasn't. It was the correction of the a kick in the
teeth.
No, it was kicking the rudder, wasn't it? As I touched down, it threw it on the runway. Why is the route not over South Denmark? Johan says.
Because no one wants to go over it. Because it's Europe. I don't know the question to that.
What time is it on your sim? I've got beautiful red clouds at the minute.
Oh, I set it for the morning.
Oh, I did like 1, 2 o'clock.
No, I did like 9 o'clock.
If anybody's interested, I'm releasing a video tomorrow on Palma de Mallorca. I can't even. LEPA. Just a very quick first look at the airport that's been released today by Just Sim. Do you know what though? I do think they're quite expensive. The Just Sim scenery. Do you think?
I never looked at the pricing actually, but
27
2 seconds.
27 euros. Okay. So if anybody's interested in buying Parma, I'll give you a quick look tomorrow. I used to play Microsoft Combat Simulator, if you ever remember that. I used to love that game. Dogfighting. I can't wait for COVID to bugger off so we can get back in our real world aircraft. Flight Simmer, I know. I said to Rob, I'm going to be in trouble with you. Real world got me stupidly busy again today. Windows 98. Do you remember that combat? Flight Simmer, I will be looking at it tonight before I go to bed.
No, this is annoying. So I can't get my Twitch on the laptop because I can't log in without authenticate myself, and because I can't see my phone, I can't ring myself or anything like that. It's an absolute nightmare. Is it someone on your stream? Yeah, Mr. Zambu, I don't know. I mean, obviously we can hear each other, but
perfectly.
Obviously the sound, the sound is an issue between ourselves. Right, I don't know what I'm going to do.
One thing, Johan, I disagree with what you said there. You put the scenery is expensive and they should lower the price and capitalise a marketplace. No, they shouldn't. I know developers that make a loss because Microsoft take 50 to 60% of their revenue and then they have to pay tax.
Gibbo, right?
Yeah.
If you can hear me, you're on your phone, Gibbo, you say. If
Lewis,
you can hear this,
Lewis, tell me.
Put your thumb up on the screen.
Tell me what angle you want, mate. Do you want it from the back or the front?
Easy, Tiger. Lewis, which way do you want to go around? Do you want to go the front? It's only gay if you push back.
No, he wants a sunset screenshot. Do the front. Do the side. Oh, that's nice.
Right.
I'll do that one for you. Lewis is laughing at what you just said. Easy, Tiger. I could do it that side. No, that's nice with the. Do you want the son in it as well?
Or just the dad?
Rob, stop! That's so inappropriate. I've tried to get it. One more slight. Perhaps that.
Right, we're just going to do something to see if it confuses him.
I think that one. There you go. Got it for you. Look, I love that colouring on that cloud.
I've got Gibbo's stream on.
Where is it? Send me a link to it.
What's that?
Do you know what I'm thinking? I could put your stream onto my stream, you know. Shall I try it? Put your little window on my stream of yours.
Oh yeah, you could do, couldn't you?
If I load your stream up first,
I don't know what he's talking about. Like, even chat, what's he talking about? He's talking about someone's wife.
What?
What he's talking about? He's got a good sounding mic, though. What's he talking about?
Have you just put it on your stream?
Yeah. He's got a good sounding mic.
I'll have to mute yours.
Yeah.
Have you got an EasyJet livery on?
No, that's not me. That's his.
No, but it says flight sim today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we're watching Gibbo on his.
I get it today.
Yeah, but but I can't log in.
But I need to just turn the sound off on it, and then what I'll do is.
Right. Anyone now who's on Twitch, go to his stream and just say, "Hey, what's up?" From the Flight Sim Network community. Just put on that. Everyone just drop into his stream, give him some love, post in the chat. And I don't know what he's talking about though.
Rob, I got your stream on my screen now, so we can see you as well. Go back to yours.
What's that?
So we can actually see your stream on my stream now. But I think I need to make that full screen.
He's even got all the overlays. Go on, Gibbo.
I was thinking of a webcam, you know.
Wait, I'm thinking what he's going to say.
What's his Twitch?
Gaming with Gibbo. Gibbo's G-I-B-O. Hey, my EFB dropped out, which is worrying. Oh, it's back. Yes, Simon.
Well, welcome anyway, Hugh.
Yes, Flight Simmer.
Welcome to the stream.
He's getting confused now, look.
Welcome to my house. Jazzy Jeff just followed me. Jazzy Jeff off.
I can't log in to say hello.
Is in my stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello from the Flight Sim Network.
I can't log in, boys, so...
I've heard of your name, I think I'm sure, before now. Might be with Flight Sim today, I'm assuming. I'm sure I was on the stream yesterday and he said, it's just with your name there, all.
It's gone up to 14 now.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Cheers for the follow.
Where did you get the Neo Easy Jets?
Shut up, Simon.
It's actually comes up maybe 320 in the Neo instead of the.
Right, I can't be watching it because it's got all that crap on the screen.
Calling you out. Calling you out.
No, I've gone now.
He's calling you out.
I've gone. I can't watch it 'cause it's got all that crap on the screen. All this, I can't be doing that. That's a gamer, not a simmer.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, Johan. Welcome back.
Right.
We need to start thinking of what games we can play
He's talking about
interactive.
me now. Well, he's talking about me.
I'll come off it. I could actually turn him up and play him through my stream.
Well done, Blue Nose. He's talking about me now. Well, he's talking about me.
I can't hear him. It's too quiet.
No, I don't see it. Yeah.
Edward, the EFB we're using does not require a subscription from Naviga, but
Well done, Mr. Zambu.
But like anything, it would then become out of date in terms of its nav data. The one it's shipped with is from 2018. So if you've got the AIRAC updates from Navigraph, then you keep it well up to date. But it is a really, really powerful piece of software that can... It's actually taken over the flight sim management of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't use a Sobo's flight planner. I use the EFB flight planner instead. And manage my top of descent and everything through it. Talking of that, 310 miles till we descend.
Right.
We've got your stream on my stream, by the way, mate.
Yes, mate. I've got. It should be on the nose cam again, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the nose cam.
He doesn't respond to Discord when he's streaming. If someone is currently watching Gaming with Gibbo, tell him to check his Discord message.
Johan, we've done quite a few Copenhagen arrivals, you know.
Yeah.
We've never
one that messed up.
We've never just taken off from there. We've always done both.
Cheers, Flight Simmer.
You're very welcome, Edward. Very welcome. You know what, Rob? There's a piece of software that turns your phone into a webcam. Your mobile.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
I just can't be asked to put my face on the screen.
You know when I did that video?
Yeah.
And it had me on it.
Yeah.
That was what I was using.
Okay. I might just buy a webcam.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it works, so I should get one, but considering I've got no phone that's working properly right now.
How much? 50 quid.
50 quid.
I'm not spending...
like a true Birmingham dude.
I'm not spending 50 quid on a bloody webcam just so everyone can look at my ugly mush. Okay, cool. Have just missed it. 2-2 left is the most common arrival. Saw in one stream that you held short of 2-2 right for some on landing there. That never happened. Yeah, that did happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the wrong. He was on the wrong runway.
Yeah. Because we said, why has he got 2-2 left there? You come on for 2-2 right, and then there's a guy behind landing 2-2 left, isn't he?
Yeah. That was the last one we did there, wasn't it?
Alright. No worries, Flight Simmer. Cheers, anyway, buddy.
But, Johan, if you go to the stream before that, we would have approached into Copenhagen. Because we're all of this we're doing is on a tour.
Right, let's just... my top of descent still says 259 miles.
Yeah, mine says top of the morning tier. 287.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a longer flight than I thought.
Tell you one thing though, I've seen this view. We've got Denmark below us now.
Yeah.
And we've been around this area so much of late.
Yeah.
You know, the Hans Christian Andersen Airport. I keep seeing that. I really wonder why I can't, unless let me just try this way. It's Twitch TV, gaming. Nope.
Who's that? Oh.
Give out. Let's have a look. Is that going to log me in? No, I'm not logged in anywhere on any Twitch platform right now. And nor can I log in because I can't send myself. I can't see my phone to authenticate myself. So annoying having a broken screen. And yet, you know, something about going across to the S5.
Yeah.
Going back to my old phone, different SIM card.
Okay.
So I can't go back because the SIM card's meant to be bigger than what it is.
Yeah, Johan's saying he's never seen anybody land on that crossing runway. You know, the one we had to taxi across. Is it runway 30, was it?
33 or 30, is it? Something like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's there.
Just check on the weather, see if it stopped. Hang on.
The what?
Yeah, it's more sleet at the minute.
Oh, the real weather, as it were.
Yeah.
Ours is still and stopped right now. Just looking at the the weather in Gdańsk. More of a crosswind. Nine-knot crosswind from left to right.
Are you putting your weather stuff in?
Not yet, I was just looking at it. It's too early still yet.
Yeah, I did think that.
Don't like the taff though.
What's it saying?
Well, there's potential for gusting 2.5.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah. Yarp. Oh, you know, I never rerun the database thing. So obviously my map isn't going to potentially sync up with where I am. All good though.
Well, if any, we're probably going to do a flight tomorrow night if we're both on the CJ4. So if anybody's got any route suggestions, be really grateful if you pop them in our Discord and let us know. I should turn my sim volume down. I don't think it's flight simmer. I don't think it. If I do that, it doesn't. I mean, I could do that, but it turns everything down. Other than my, is that okay? Is that better?
Oh, I got a right jiggle on then.
My weather's been spang on tonight on this Rex. Spang on. I can see your strobes ahead of me. It's a shame you don't set the same time as me, because on your stream it's data. I've just seen your wobbles just come through. We've just seen your wobble.
Oh yeah, you're doing that, aren't you? I forgot you were doing that.
Can you try hitting the all button for cycling through the Ecamm pages?
Oh, my phone just kind of has decided it wants to just show me its screen for a second.
Bleed. Oh, we got pressure. That's new. Oh, electrics. We've got no hydraulics. The all button. Wheels.
0953.
What? The all. There you go. Is that what you wanted, Flight Simmer? It's just all I'm getting when I click it. It's just cycling through the different pages, I think.
What are you doing?
Clicking the all button.
Yeah, it'll cycle through the pages. It doesn't. What was he expecting?
No, his is bugging out. Oh, I got some lovely visuals, and your strobes ahead look good, Rob. And the view down below, look, it's starting to look nice. I don't know. I stuck it on tonight before I load. Before I do a stream Flight Sim, I always see if there's a dev version that's available. There's whatever dev version it updated to tonight about 8:30 PM.
I managed to get onto Gibbo's stream.
No worries. Oh, hi, buddy. I am loving the sim, if I'm being honest. I got on here since the day it launched, and other than a quick wobble for a couple of days, I've never gone back. Absolutely adore it, bud. Absolutely adore it. What?
So, he's just talking about me now. He's talking about us now.
What's he saying?
Well, I said I went to check his Discord. In the end, he's getting confused. Like everyone's starting to come through.
It'll work on an external SSD, long as it's fast enough. You shouldn't have issues. Yeah, but Johan, we're currently working. Yeah, yes, he is Flight Simmer. Right. It's streaming out on both at the minute. So my processor is running at. I'll tell you the temperature right now. Processor is at 52 degrees. My GPU is at 51% usage at 68 degrees. Oh, thank you, Flight Simmer, for the Twitch follow. Thank you. No worry. No worry, David. Oh, and another Twitch follow as well. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, on YouTube as well, under Flight Sim Simon, youtube.com/Flight Sim Simon. We stream most nights, and yeah, I'm one of the, me and there's a chap called what's in the left corner? Says the boxing. Oh, I don't know. Oh, in the left corner, that's something that... no, it's not too high at all.
Right, close him off.
Oh, right. So the one in the bottom corner, that's the other voice you can hear. That's Flight Sim Today. You can find him on there as well.
Sorry, I zoned out completely for a second listening to Gibbo and stuff like that, so I apologise. Everything that's gone on.
Yeah, if you look ahead on my stream, you'll see some strobes flashing. That's him. That's his stream on my screen. The only thing is he sets his he's got his time set wrong. So.
All right, what time do you want me to set it as? Go on.
Well, my timing is we're just dusk now. It is 15:59. Sorry, 1600 Zulu.
Okay, one sec.
I'll give you my specs because I could just push it fancy button and just go specs. Actually, Flight Simmer. Put apostrophe. Is it apostrophe? Isn't it? Apostrophe and then type specs. Exclamation and then type specs. Flight Simmer.
I don't think it works, so.
Oh, does it only work for me to do it?
Yeah, I thought that the other night and it doesn't work. Right.
Let me try it.
We're on the same time now. It will work for you.
Oh, yeah, it only works for me. That's crap.
Yeah. Right, we're on the same time. I managed to get the time wobble.
Yeah, but that's weird because it's a shame you don't simulcast my stream on yours. You'd see. Mine's on pretty much night time. There's all snow down there. Look on mine. The ground's white.
Because you're on Rex.
Yeah. Oh, did it work for you, Flight Simmer? Or did you just copy and paste it?
That would be genius.
Yeah, it works for me fine. I've never really had people looking on Twitch. We've been really popular. Right, that's what I was going to say. So, Johan, the A20 mod does affect performance slightly. However, a couple of things you can do for now is if I turn off the first officer screens.
Oh, I never did that. Good point. Let's claim.
I'll gain about 5 to 6 frames, okay? And just for the people that don't know, me and Flight Simmer are QA testers for the mod, so we actually sort of do know what we're talking about at the same time. And secondly, we're currently testing a release which will give you approximately, keep me honest, Flight Simmer, but 50% more frames on the mod. 50. So we're testing that right now.
I've not heard traffic on Unicom for a while.
What do you want? Do you want a download link? Do you, bud? To download it, I can sort that for you now. Good dang. Just bear with me, and I'll post that for you now. You might want to join our Discord as well, bud. I've got vatsim controllers, real world pilots. We've got software developers. I think we've got 6 or 7 vatsim controllers in there now. So if you ever have questions and stuff, just ask. Beep 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 beep. Well, I've just posted the link to the mod installer for you in the room. And if anybody wants to watch Rob's stream as well, I've just posted a link to his stream as well.
Did I create one of them for you? I was going to, and then I don't know if I did. Did I? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but I put too many dots on the link so it doesn't actually bloody post anything.
Change it.
I'll just do it now.
Right, let me just do, so, exclamation mark, Simon. Yeah, it did. Oh, I'm bouncing then, or what?
Bouncy wouncy. Bot reply commands.
Codan.
Edit. Yeah, should I just do Rob at www.pornhub.com/Rob the Knob? Built like a donkey. Which version should I go for? I heard the options.
That is correct.
Okay, so easy answer to that, mate, is if you go for the stable, you have you've got a very stable aircraft, believe it or not.
Basically, there's no bugs. All the bugs have been ironed out. You'll find no issue.
But if you go for the developer, you've got all the new features that we're testing and we're putting into live production, which will get merged into stable at some point. My Twitch has gone mad tonight. Never really had people on Twitch before. Yeah, it's really good. And the good thing about the installer is you can change your mind on versions. Just click a button and it tells you when it's out of date and updates it. So it's really good.
Definitely, and the fact that you can back versions as well.
Yeah.
You know, so if you got the developer version and the one you've got is quite buggy, you can go back one. Dead easy.
My GPU's at 81 degrees now. Is that too hot? No, it's 72. Sorry, 72.
Do you know what I like about it?
Whoosh out then.
It's winter, like now it's cold. You can put your feet next to it and warm up.
Hi, Chris. We're off from. We've left Manchester. We're probably 2/3 of the way to Poland, to Gdańsk.
There's 26 minutes plus bit. Blackwood, hello to you. Good evening. Good evening.
We are 146 miles off top of descent. Now, if you look at the EFB that's displaying in the top right-hand corner, I don't know if it's too small, but you'll be able to see there. Actually, it's funny as you say that, but I'm in the garage. I built an office, and I never have a heater in here. My PC, when I use the flight simmer, heats the office perfectly.
So good, exactly.
That's just the PC heats it perfectly.
Yeah, like when I come into the room, I was a bit cold in it, and after a while, I'm like, oh, it's toasty. Then I open my door to go out, I'm like, oh, it's cold.
The land looks so flat and white. It's all snowy, isn't it? Rex has added snow textures to everything. Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Right, we'd have better start putting the weather in for our approach, haven't we?
That is exactly what I was going to start thinking. I'm just going to...
Yeah, Flight Simmer says it looks like X-Plane. It does look really flat and boring, doesn't it? I wonder if my... I don't know. I wonder if I've lost my photo, whatever you call it. I'm just going to hit pause for a minute. Hopefully it won't crash anything. Let's just go into data on here and just make sure that I've got it all switched on. Yeah, I have got it all switched on. Okay. Let's just go back. Right, let's just go into EFB mode. Control Alt 1. Performance. Do you want me to read it out?
No, it's okay. I'm going to just select. So it's runway 29, ILS 29, and it's the Ogdav.
Yeah, I've set that already on mine. Just a quick question. I find that really interesting. Data streaming sometimes goes off automatically. Right, okay. I've noticed that today. I did Antalya to Birmingham, a 5-hour flight. Well, it was only 5 hours. Antalya, all right, bollocks. I had a really nasty headwind all the way. Took 5 hours, but I noticed the scenery kept coming and going. So it's
because the headwind's still there. Because technically we've got a tailwind, haven't we? So it's kind of like
yeah. So
but then again, you're going that way back.
right. So QNH is
to that point.
1,000.
1,000. Okay.
Temperature is 3 degrees.
So it's getting colder, which obviously it will do. It's getting nighttime. Yeah.
The wind is 210 at 9.
That didn't change when we last looked at it.
What? The transition is 6,000. Oh, that's what you looked at Manchester.
Yeah.
And
oh, no, I didn't. No. I looked at the 80s. We're saying 7.5.
Okay, now the Cat 2 is 100.
Yep. Okay.
Cool. Should go back to nose cam for a bit until we.
Radnav.
My scenery looks flat and horrid.
Radnav. Unless you've already done
I think I've done it. Okay, let me just look. I think I've done it, and the frequency is 110.3. Back to the chat room. Sorry, guys, we were just setting up. So, yeah, seriously, it took 5 hours flight simmer. Can I just, you know what? Flight simmer, you're going on about that, about realism. I'm going to read a post to you that touched me in places. We won't talk about that. Okay, I'm going to read this post out now while I've got time before we descend. Okay. This is a guy. Oh, he goes, hello, I've been a professional pilot since 1979, and yes, I'm now old. I've been a military instructor pilot and a test pilot for both aircraft and flight deck simulators. As buggy and as troubled Microsoft Flight Simulator might be, let me tell you something. It's light years ahead of its ancestors. Simulating a massive number of variables, weather, aircraft performance and visuals to name a few, and each of these has numerous dynamic and changing requirements. With the number of add-ons already available surprisingly stable, who cares if the odd 1 or 0 gets out of place? For non-pilots, it provides a small peek into the complex, majestic world of aviation. I know many people that get into aviation because of simulators like this. I want to use it as preparation for the odd real-world flight that I might still do. Stop knocking this flight simulator. If you've actually flown a real aircraft, you'll realise how good this simulator actually really is. If you haven't, keep celebrating P3D and X-Plane. Thank you. And that was the post, and that really sort of touched me a little bit, because I thought, yeah, do you know what, that's fair. And there's a few pilots on the stream already, which I'm sure might or might not say something about that statement. That's up to them. Anyway, let's go back to the comments. I noticed this morning you were flying, and you were still flying at 4 o'clock. Yes, I landed at 4:30. I want this game now. How do you get this game? You go to Microsoft.co.uk and you buy it.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
Somebody says, I want this. How do you get this game?
Yeah. What? It's not this one we're talking about, is it? You said game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I wasn't going to be pedantic tonight.
All Nippon 8549 is now on final approach with 22 left.
He's finally dropped his load off. He's dumped his load. He's been watching a magazine in the toilets, right? Okay, Microsoft Flight Simulator does have laminar aerodynamics as X-Plane, as far as I know. Finally, never had it in the past. Look at Malmo again. How do you get this game? I want this game. Did you put that twice, Chris? I think if you want it, you go to the Microsoft Store or Steam, get your credit card out your wallet, and away you go, mate. Can you send it to me? I need it for a friend. No, that was Flight Simmer. Send you what? Send you what, Flight Simmer?
Lackwed has an ATPL UK license.
Oh, the article. Yes, I can.
For life.
Yes, I can. Do you want it on your Discord?
Hashtag UK snow. It is now stopped snowing here.
On its way to you now, son.
Cheers, Dad.
Whoa.
What's this little island we're flying over?
Right, okay. So let me just go back to the chat. So I like to explain 5 years ago, but I think it beats it down. I'm not going to get into the explained argument because people will like what they like. I've got P3DV4 with every add-on you can think of. I can't fly it because it's just not good enough compared to this, in my opinion. Johan, never flew for sex, but all the other previous ones. The article you read, yes please, I've sent it you. By the way, the airport you see on the island below in the making of a... I am in the middle of making scenery for it. Oh, what, for this sim? EKRN for Ren. Or Ron. Bornholm. Okay, well, if you make the scenery, we'll land there on a stream, bud.
Good shout. Hey, here's a question for you.
12 inches.
So, Blackwood said, what do you think, and we've had this conversation already, but what do you think about Rex Force weather, Rex weather? I have it, but not using it. I think MSFS
okay.
live weather is much better. Now,
so did I until tonight.
I'm on live weather, and Simon is on Rex. I started on Rex, and then the clouds went and disappeared on me. So he's on Rex. I'm on live weather. And actually, it looks alright, to be fair. But I'm torn between them both. I don't know. Like, yeah, I can't decide on both. It's one or the other sometimes. Whatever mood I'm in, I pick. We started off with Rex because the live weather was broke. Then Rex broke in the flight, and now I'm back on live weather. Maybe I should move it back. What do you reckon?
Yeah, well, I mean, I hate Rex. It's pissed me off so many times, but tonight it's working flawlessly. I've taken an update. Tonight. Now, it all becomes down to the approach, because every time I go on approach, as I get near the airport, my frames drop to 1 or 2 frames, and it goes like a slideshow, and I have to turn Rex off. Let's see what happens tonight.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave it off, actually, because as like what I said, and like you've done, there's an update, and I didn't update mine, nor am I at the moment. But so we'll see what happens. As in terms of settings, there's not a lot of settings you can set in Rex. In all fairness, when I have run it, I've mainly ran with instant load. Actually, do you know what? It's never been an issue, has it? When I've run instant load, I changed the setting tonight and lost all my clouds. So I don't know. But yes, I'm going live weather anyway. Top of descent's 36 miles. everyone's gone really quiet. Like everyone's just gone like it's basically at that point where you're like.
This happened last night, didn't it? On the way to Manchester, everyone just got tired and. Mind you, I was just texting flight sim in a different route. So someone's put Vladi Vendetta the Sunsetter says, so what other add-ons am I using? Is this real world weather or right? Okay, so I'm using Microsoft Flight Simulator. Obviously, I'm using Rex Weather, Rex Weather Force even. And I'm also using the Avla Soft EFB version 2. Why am I using Rex? Because Rex renders the weather better than the inbuilt system when it's working. But if you've heard the chat tonight, you'll have noticed some of it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Just so you know, I'm 37 miles off top of descent, so you've got to be 20 miles.
Yeah, I'm 22. Do you know what? I'm going to put Rex back on.
Okay. Rob, explain the EFB for me. I'll tell you what, do you know what I'm going to do? Mr. Vendetta, the Sunsetter, I'm going to send you a link. Have a look at that. That's what we're using, and it's all on there because it just saves me saying the same thing that other people have heard 60 times. Render better, yeah. So Johan says he's pretty happy with the stock rendering. I am happy with it, Johan, sometimes. But like tonight at Manchester, now Rob lives near Manchester, he knows what the weather's like. We started the live weather, the sun was out.
Yeah.
Right?
It wasn't right.
There was a blizzard coming down. We started Rex. Guess what? Chris... it's launching on Xbox shortly, I believe. And why have Alien Soft EFB? Because right, I'm going to let Rob answer this. Edward asks why Avius Soft EFB instead of little nav map or Sky Vector. You'll enjoy this.
Okay, so let's think. Sky Vector's alright for mapping, so you can see yourself, but you can't really track yourself on the Sky Vector, so it's good for flight planning purposes, but that would probably be as much as you'll go from there. Little Nav Map is good because it's free, and to be fair, like I use Little Nav Map for years, and it, as a whole, it serves its purpose. But the EFB does so much more because it's basically going to tell you, look, what runways to land on, take off on, give you the weather. It's going to show you on the ground your taxi and taxi out procedures, so you can pick your stand that you want to taxi in on after you've landed, and it's going to give you a track to that stand for the airport, which is super handy when you're online. You can pull in your SimBrief flight plan directly into it, and then also then the Airbus will fly. Well, how do you word it? So the EFB will tell the Airbus where to fly, because if you look at both our sims, although I am following the line in all fairness right now on the actual flight plan, when we get close to Gdańsk you will see we were not on that line that you see in the flight plan. We'll be off course, but in the EFB we're still tracking it, because the EFB is telling the Airbus from a lateral navigation point of view where to turn, where to go, etc.
Are you descending, by the way?
No, I should be actually. It's a good point.
Yeah.
And let me just put this down here. Where was I? Oh yeah, and so you can set all your procedures. So set to the stars. You've got the traffic around you. It also maps in the vatsim controllers, so the boundaries, and also you'll have an ATC ribbon, so you can see the frequencies. Not yet modelled in, but will be soon as well. You can also change the frequency from the EFB into the sim. So if you got your navigation, your COM1, you can, with a click of a button, change to that frequency in your COM1 straight away, which is also super handy for vatsim. It's just loads. It's super clear as well. Like don't get me wrong, I say I've used Little Nav Map for years and years, but this just takes it to a whole new level. More than anything, like, yeah, can't rate it enough more than anything. I'm coming off Rex because it didn't inject it properly.
Okay.
It didn't inject it at all, and I think it's down to the fact that I need to update it.
Yeah.
Right, potential overspeed coming up.
Again.
Definitely a wobble, yeah. Definitely a wobble.
Okay, so guys, you'll see on my EFB, it's now telling me I've hit top of December. The only problem I've got is I'm over my maximum landing weight by 2,500 kilos, so I'm going to have to do something about drop some fuel.
Unlucky.
Are you?
No.
Wonder what's gone on there. So the EFB is going to tell me my rate of descent that's needed to keep on the profile. And you'll see I'm already 1,000 feet over.
Yeah, I'm catching mine up. I've got to like 3,300 feet a minute. Gotta get down. Let's do this.
Okay, landing system initiated. Auto brakes low. Speed brake armed. And seatbelts are on. Yeah, I'm really glad you did as well. Make sure you join our Discord, Edward. You'll see it popping up every now and again. Yeah, we don't need it. We're all right. We're fine, Johan. Honestly, this thing descends you quick and then slows it right down. So,
oh god, like when I've turned the Rex engine off, but it's a good point. How did we fix it last time? You know when you got your live weather on, but there's no clouds showing. What was the crack with that? Now I can't remember.
It's just that was Rex screwed it all up. The only way was to reload the sim, wasn't it?
I don't know if it was Rex. I mean, like the sim live weather.
Yeah, it's quite expensive, but it's worth every penny. Especially.
Like when I think you've got to reload the whole sim up, mate.
Can see your strobes bobbing away ahead.
Did you mean the EFB is expensive?
Yeah, it is, but it's worth every penny. It's transformed the sim for us.
Like if you're paying for Navigraph now each month, cancel your Navigraph.
Oh, do you know what? The vertical speed had clicked off. I didn't notice that.
And then just pay like every 1 year or 6 months to update your nav data. Simple as that then.
Speed brakes are out.
Yeah, I got mine out. Just to hold that speed. Oops.
No, because I selected vertical speed I needed to descend at, and I didn't see that it clicked off it. So I was descending at 1,000 feet per minute. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to click off the chat for a moment, so I'm not going to see what you're typing, but I'll pick it up on once we've landed.
Oh, remember, 10,000 feet, EFB goes off, lights come on, and flight control replay starts.
Oh.
Remember.
I can see your stream still on my screen.
What, my gone completely dark?
Yeah. I've got all the lighting, the street lighting and stuff. I can see you ahead of me as well.
Because I'm going to the cloud.
Right, descent profile. We are on I'm still 1,100 feet over, but that's all right. I'm coming down nicely. Well, I've lost all my clouds now. I have no clouds. It's gone clear. And actually, Rex is telling me it's clear.
Alright. I've got loads of clouds, so go figure.
And the meta was updated 10 minutes ago.
I need to update it, don't I?
Yeah.
As simple as that.
Right, the
What you can see is Johan and Flight Sim are having a fun conversation on Discord. It keeps popping up on my laptop. Need to slow down. Why aren't you slowing down? The max speed's 250 there. Let's just go. Come on.
Do you know what? I'm coming up on that. You've just got to Ogdev, haven't you?
Yeah, and I should have been at 2. Am I disturbing you?
Who's put that?
Flight Simmer in Discord, because you just hear me say it, and now it's popping up in the corner. Oops. Yeah, I get your point now. Am I disturbing you? Didn't mean to. Oops. I'll choose to ignore it now. Let me ping you only once.
So I'm just going to follow the descent profile I'm being given now off the EFB.
Yeah. I wonder if I
Right.
put the,
I'm going to dump some fuel because I'm over my maximum landing weight here. I'm 700 kilos over still. It's because the Neo's got a different burn profile, hasn't it, to the Airbus, but we still only have a basic A320 profile on SimBrief. There you go. Okay, ILS is alive.
or identified.
It's a
India Golf Delta Alpha. Icing detected. India Golf Delta Alpha. It's identified the correct one.
I just love the fact it's clear. There's no clouds. We can actually see something on the stream for a change.
For you, mine's cloudy. Look, I have.
I'm gonna if I look at my stream.
Look in a minute.
All,
look at mine on your screen.
All I can see is that fucking massive EFB.
Wait. Right, I can't anymore because the anti-ice is really going off severe.
We've got the same time set, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's turn this EFB off of the screen now. Yeah, but I'm stuck in cloud.
Right, yeah, you're in cloud. That's what I think. That's why Flight Sim is saying you're very dark.
Yeah, I'm in cloud. Look, that's why if you look there, you see that. Oh god, I can't do it now. But there, that's not right. We can reset. See the cloud there? My strobes and stuff. Anyways, it's there you go. Lights on. Told you it's in cloud.
Slightly too low now.
And start the recording.
Well, there's the airport we're landing at. To our just I don't know if you can see on stream, just slightly to our 1 o'clock.
Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
It is 3,000 intercept. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is there any more speed restrictions on the way down? Yes, there is. 220. Okay.
1 0 0 0 set.
1 0
Start
0
slowing up then.
0 set. Minimum.
Set.
Okay,
Set.
I'm going to try and reduce
Engine
my speed
mode
to 220
selector.
knots now.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Because that waypoint coming up.
Right, let's have a look.
Golf Delta 924 is.
Does yours still holding you at 10,000 and then telling you you're too high? Mine does this. Did you get a 10,000 waypoint come up in?
Yeah. It should be 10,000, and then once I go at 10,000, it goes through it.
No, I've got 10,000, but it doesn't.
Do you set lower than 10,000, or you set 10,000?
I set 10,000.
Yeah, set lower.
Right. So I'm just. Oh yeah, it's come up 5,000 now. Okay, the next speed is going to be 210.
210, it's 220. It's 220 at GD 924. Golf Delta 924 is 220.
Oh yeah. Got it.
It is 220 max in all fairness.
Let me in manual speed so I can initiate the approach phase. You seem to be a lot lower than me, below.
Do you reckon it would, Oh, okay, one sec. There we go, 1,000 on the QNH. Do you reckon it would... do you reckon it would follow the descent profile?
What?
Are you sure it doesn't? Because given the fact that it gives you one here, why would it not follow it down?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? Have you ever tried it?
Oh yeah, because it doesn't do VNAV.
Because it's showing you there. It just seems weird how it wouldn't then descend you correctly based off it.
I sort of forgot to descend, by the way.
Is that why I'm lower than you?
Yeah, I just wonder why are you so low and I'm still at 10,000 feet. I'm 3,000 feet too high right now.
So we hold 5,000 now for a while.
That's okay. I'm descending at 3,000 feet a minute. My speed is good. Let's go.
Flaps 1.
Speed check.
Flaps 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Flaps.
Yeah, well, you're downwind. That's when you go flaps 1. And then you go flaps 2 when you're on base.
Yeah, but... May as well.
Johan says the stars are correct in the sim, by the way.
The stars are correct in my EFB. Right, flap 1.
I'm pushing right on the edge of the speed limit. I might get a speed warning, actually. It's just...
Actually a really nice approach in because it gives you that long leg into the ILS. So
yeah, and you could just... Yeah.
Track it, leave it on its LNAV,
Yeah.
essentially on its path.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to stay at 5,000 for quite some time, don't you?
Yeah.
So I'm in no rush to get down anymore.
I mean, I assume that you would be like sort of well, actually, I say, would you be vectored in? Maybe you get like a turn now for 3,000 at Golf Delta 90.
Yeah, you wouldn't go all this. You wouldn't go all this way round.
No, unless it's busy and you just follow the track.
This is what I did the other day at Vienna. You know how you're going all the way round? I turned now into the ILS to beat you.
Well, because, like, for example, IPLAM is 4,000.
Yeah.
In fact, look, it goes around Golf Delta 903 is 5,000. So. Yeah.
Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Ah!
Yeah, Johan, you can just let the autopilot ride the constraints down, but we haven't set any constraints in the sim.
No.
So maybe activate approach phase would be helpful. So from that point of view, we can't let it ride it out because it's not tracking. You'll see here, look, there's no information on the.
There's no reason why you can't just take a shortcut now and go direct to GD 902.
There's no reason why I can't just go.
But I'm not going to cut in before you. You're just going to follow it all the way around, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you?
Well, I'm not going to cut in before you, so yeah, I'll just sit behind you then. That's all.
I'm just curious why it would do in this way, because is it like the terrain thing?
No, this will be a traffic approach. But ATC, if there's no traffic, would vector you straight in. So, because you'll notice you're coming up on a holding pattern now.
Yeah, it's good for the video.
Could see that you're turning right now.
Yeah. I swear my spoilers don't work, so I'm going to unarm them and I'll manually do it.
Okay, let's just go to manage speed, which should drop us to 180, I think, or 200, sorry.
Flaps 2. Ooh, I'll take 180 actually, because that's a little bit too close for the minimum, for the safe. Speed. So, speed 180 knots.
So what's your speed? 180?
Yeah, and by the way, you shouldn't have clear clouds. If you've got clear clouds, then your Rex is buggered.
Well, I'm looking at Rex right now, and it's telling me it's clear. EBDD, and the vector was 2330 Zulu.
Actually,
It's
maybe it is. Maybe it's my old. Maybe it is because it's old. It doesn't come in as quick. Because it is actually Cav OK now. The weather's changed. This would be nice then, won't it? Okay, down to 4. In fact, we'll go down to 4.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
I'll wait for it to kick in actually.
Flaps 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit at 160 to give us some separation.
Okay. Oh god. Okay, so that's the localizer. Let that pick itself up. It sounds like I've got rain as well hitting the aircraft.
All my textures are white. Is that snow?
Guess so. Although, did I just see snow?
Seriously, well, look at my stream back after. My textures are...
I think it's snowing on mine. I can see it in the lights every so often.
I've got clear skies, as I say, but... Localizer established.
Yep.
Currently 17 track miles. Yeah, so the other stream is Rob. So stop behind this, Johan. Rob's in front. So if you see on my stream, there's some flashing lights ahead. That's the stream you're seeing. There you go, Rob. You can start streaming my stream. We got a new thing now.
Yeah. Sounds it, doesn't it?
It's quite cool. I'm actually watching your landing now, which is awesome. The only trouble is...
Gibbo. It wasn't really a raid, my man. It wasn't really a raid, but yeah, you're welcome if you're still there anyway. I've always seen the chat. I'm not even looking at the chat at the moment because I'm trying to get down in this, what is to me, dodgy live weather. Because it should not be cloudy.
Oh, do you know, if they've finally got Rex right, I'm going to be so happy.
Should not be cloudy right now, so we'll see what happens. I think it's delay. If I pop out the clouds around 2,000 feet, it's a delay. When we're 100 miles back, that was the weather.
Well, I'm just looking at the EFB and it says it's VMC conditions. Everything matches the wind, everything.
So.
Okay, 13 miles out.
I'll go 160 to 4, okay?
Okay, well, I'm at 160 now. And my glide slope's just about to come in.
And
12 nautical miles.
Okay, so we're fully established. Still don't see anything. Oh, I see a bit of the ground actually. I can see a bit of the ground through the cloud. Don't see the runway, just see the lights pinging off the cloud.
Okay, here we go. We're going down. You're going down. That's nice. Okay, 10 nautical miles.
Get down.
I love how this FS2 crew does the gear down for you.
Are you in the FS2 crew as well?
Yeah, just today. Just because Simfly UK asked about it.
Right.
Sorry, Lewis. Gotta find it.
With you, Lewis?
No, he asked me to move the EFB.
Oh, yeah.
You reckon minus 375? Okay.
That's a 10,000 feet call.
Flaps 3.
This cloud's still here.
Flaps 3.
Flaps full. Flaps full. I mean, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, we're both going into the same airport. He's just ahead of me.
But my weather's screwed.
It's the same place in Poland. But his weather's playing up on his sim.
I'm tempted just to turn it off and go clear. But I won't now because the actual recording will mess up.
It's
1500 and I can only just see the ground from out on the left hand side. Where are you? Come on, where are you?
It's a beautiful view from my cockpit over the city of Gdańsk. All the lighting, and all the cars below, and all the snow.
I see some lighting. I can see some lighting.
And all the snow. What, your landing lighting?
It might be clearing.
Yeah, so you should see him land first, given there is a bit of a delay on YouTube.
I'm also slightly worried here.
Well, you're lined up because can we still see your strobes? Let's have a look. Actually, I can't actually see you.
So I had to correct it.
Oh, I can see your strobes. I can see your strobes.
Get over.
Someone's just put, I think Johan's just put you're getting anxious because you're doing IFR for real.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 nautical miles.
Flaps full.
Speed checked.
Flaps full.
And
Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
manual braking. It's a high
Landing
speed coming up.
checklist.
I can
Cabin
see it
crew.
coming off up here.
Advised.
Oh, we almost
Auto
missed it.
thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
ECAM memo.
Landing no
And
blue.
we are vacated.
Landing checklist complete.
Checked.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gdańsk.
Good dang.
Next, what are we taxiing to?
I'm having a right nasty ride of it here with the wind. My engines are up and down like a horse knickers.
I'm going to stand 22.
Okay. What's this 25 knot crosswind? Where's that just suddenly come from? Oh, I think my Rex is having one. Seriously.
Johan's like, well, the cloud then he goes, you just talk too much. It's fog on the window. 100 above. I misted the window.
Continue.
Minimum. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh no, I'm going around.
Oh, come on.
No, because my Rex weather's playing up.
How's it playing up again?
Because
Always got some excuse. There's always one kind of excuse you come up with. Let me see if I can see you.
AP1.
Check.
You've probably already gone around. I'm just gonna potentially look out the window for a second and I don't even know where you are.
oh, I just need to pull back this. Okay.
Checked.
Why has my engines dropped?
Gdańsk.
Something's not working with Rex. It's going all over the place. Because I'm just looking at the meta. The meta's saying it's 9 knots, but that was 29 knots.
Get the whole menu come up in a minute. There we go. Hey. Bet you're dreading ever helping me. How going to take me ages to learn all of this, ain't it? Not really. Do you know what, Gibbo? It doesn't take that long, in all fairness, buddy. Like, where everything is, it kind of becomes second nature. And in all fairness, some of you know where it is. Like, look, lights. Yeah, you know where your lights are and your signs. I mean, essentially, you've just got.
Here he is, flight simmer. Yes, yes, go around.
I'm trying to work out like how you couldn't work out to start it up. But
This time we will be fine. It's not an excuse. It's I'm not doing it on the grass again. I'd rather go around and get the shit taken out of me again for the next good week. Oh god.
Johan's got dad jokes. But Gibbo, oh, Johan, I've just seen your nice scenery. Who's that? Who makes this Gdańsk scenery again? Can you remember?
It's on my stream. I think it's Flight. Oh, I need to look at the logo on my stream. I will find it for you if you bear with me. Right, it is. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know because I can't see. I'll have to have a look at it a bit. Let me just.
I agree.
Oh, what now?
It just it's an excuse. Like everything, see your thumbs. It's this. It's like APU bleed. Ain't a clue what that is.
No, if anybody watching that stream could see, I was being thrown about like a piece of paper in the wind. It was just, and
it's like APU bleed. Ain't got a clue what that is, and you have to make sure you do things in the right order. And ATC was rubbish before. I had to try land myself. I mean, we had no ATC at all, but yeah.
Anyway, I wanted to go around just for Flight Simmer. He loves to go around.
Essentially, when you first load the aircraft up, it's the same process. So you've got external power will show available. So when you first load this up, there's nothing on. External power show available. Actually, let me just complete virtual UK virtual tracker before they go. You've been on the ground for ages. Right. So you turn the external power on. You got batteries. They'll light up. So basically, when it's lit, Apu is the monkey in Aladdin. When it's lit, it's off. If you look at it like that way, and then Airbus. But yeah, external power goes on, batteries go on, pumps will remain off initially. You align the ideas. You just go, so they'll be in the off position. You just flick them to nav. Crew supply oxygen goes on.
Deck, this is the captain.
Nav logo goes on.
To discontinue our approach into our destination
no
there,
smoking
just
go
because
on.
there was another aircraft ahead of us on the runway. So we're going to go around and we're going to have another approach in just a couple of moments' time. Please do remain seated.
It sounds a lot, but it's not.
And we'll have you on the ground in just a few minutes' time. Thank you.
The beauty of an Airbus, see, if you fly a Boeing,
an emergency,
you'll just get in, like,
evacuate.
You know, Vauxhall Nova if you fly a Boeing. And you fly an Airbus, you're in like the Porsche.
It was 1000. It's 1013 now because I've killed. I've just done my announcement about my go round. There was a cow on the runway. Right, just.
But Gibbo, you say what night you want to go through this. We'll get your controls working.
Good luck.
We'll sit in the Airbus. It works.
Yeah,
just work. You just don't change who's flying the aircraft in the middle of a flight. We'll get your controls going. We won't go on vatsim.
Flaps 1.
But we'll do a short flight.
Flaps 2. Speed checked.
I mean, actually, you know what? No, we could go on vatsim. We'll go on vatsim, but I'll do the radios. And then Sai can fly along as well at the same time, and we'll just fly like, I don't know, Liverpool to Glasgow or something. Liverpool to Dublin, how's that sound?
Sounds like a good laugh.
Yeah, so Gibbo, we will do it. You can sit in the aircraft, I will tell you what to click, but I'll handle the radios. Make sure you record. We'll stream it, don't you worry, we'll stream it. You have to go on voice though in the chat so we can talk it through. All three of us will be in it. We'll go on vatsim, talk you through connecting to that. I assume if you've not already signed into vatsim, do it now so it's ready, and download vPilot. We'll go on vatsim, we'll go from Liverpool to Dublin. I'll do the radios, we'll share a cockpit. You'll click the buttons I'll point them out to you, and we'll be good. Don't kill me.
You know, like you killed me.
You killed me.
No, you killed me.
How did I kill you? I had to go and jump into the other side of the seat. because you jumped out the window. But yeah, we'll do it. It's dead straightforward, and that way then you get a sense of vatsim without worried about the radios. Yeah, Friday, Saturday works for us. What we'll do is, mate, like either Friday or Saturday, I'll just shout up. We'll see if someone's around. We'll do it. Liverpool to Dublin. Just fit. Oh no, you can't do it that way. I was going to say just for ease, I'll taxi out. But because of scenery, but we're fine. We'll be all right. But it'd be you will fly the aircraft. All I will do is handle the radios and point you in the right direction. Like, yeah, we'll get it done. At least then you've had an experience of vatsim in a bubble.
Flight Simmer, have you noticed the bug?
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
And then obviously you can stream it as well if you want. So we'll have 3 streams running. Mine, Simon will have his running. You'll have yours running. But yeah, all 3 of us. Somehow, your best has set your controls up right. But yeah, you need make sure you've got the latest version of the mod, developer version preferably.
Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
Make sure you've got yourself signed up to vatsim.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto
the
thrust.
pilot downloaded.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Make sure you set up on SimBrief.
Memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
We'll work it out. But SimBrief. Oh, what else am I missing?
Look at the
your controls.
Look at the PFD.
And download your.
It says app nav and op climb instead of GS and lock. I've still got lock in blue even though I'm established.
Do you reckon that's because you went round? Is it like a?
Yeah, it's like there's definitely a bug there.
But yeah, get your controls, and then we're good to go. We'll get it all set up, and we'll do a small little flight out. And then you can ask questions in as well. So as we go, because if you call for clearance, you're like, what did you just say? We'll just break it down. Your controls, yeah. Where do I find your controls, Si? Where do we do it?
There's a GitHub.
Yes. Let me see if I can do it on this way. Your controls. Your controls. GitHub. GitHub.
Oh, there's some right bugs going on with this now. I've now got the do sync. Do sync. You said 800 feet per minute.
Okay.
Check.
Where's it gone? Yeah, well, I'll send it to you in here. I think that's it. Right.
Yeah, the performance page is done.
So yeah, it's in there, Gibbo. Your controls. It's on a GitHub. Download your controls.
We've just we've just scrolled it. We've confused it because we did a go around. That's all.
And then we'll have to set up.
Is that better for you, Johan?
I can use my EFB, so I can see where I'm going. But we'll use the MUCDO properly. Not that I can use it properly anymore. It's been that long. Setting up a flight plan in the MUCDO again.
Continue.
I forget what I'm doing. Yeah. Hey, we'll get it sussed. We'll go through it all Friday, Saturday, whichever day works for you. Even if Si is not available, I'm around. We'll do it. I don't know if it'd be easier as well. From a point of view, if you're streaming as well, Simon, if we just split the Discord.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I
yeah.
don't know how you feel, but so we'll fly together, but just so you don't hear you talking to your stream while he's asking questions. You know what I mean? Like no one can hear each other.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
Yeah. But we've got to do a CJ4 No, is that right?
70 knots.
CJ4 flight at some point. Now to. Well, we've got 2 ideas, haven't we? But we'll work that out. Unless we let chat decide. In terms of a CJ4 flight, Orbex released a scenery recently. Is it Todden?
Yes, I think so.
So yeah, so they released that recently. So we were thinking we need to fly to Helsinki with just sim. Is that right? Just sim.
Yeah.
So yes, we need to fly. So we're thinking either we go from Orbex's Todden, which they released the other day, to Just Sim's Helsinki, which released the other day, and there's CJ4.
After landing checklist.
Or the other one was to go from Barcelona to
APU.
Palma de Mallorca
Radar.
in the CJ4.
Predictive wind shear
Which
system.
would most people
After
prefer?
landing checklist
Spain
complete.
or Scandinavia?
What gate you on? Oh, I can see you.
Stan choo-choo. Hey, if I like, can I light this guy up? Yeah, I can. Guess what?
What?
I'm flashing to everyone in the terminal.
Well, do you know what? I'm tired. I didn't think this flight would be this long tonight. I don't regret the flight, but I'm knackered. Could probably just do with a. I'm sort of glad we landed.
So, between now and Friday/Saturday, Gibbo, any questions, just ping it from your message. And like I say, we'll do it. I know we said we were going to do it ages ago, and then you disappeared for about a decade.
Oh, it's the one with the active lights.
But yeah, just give me a shout, mate. And then if you need anything else, but failing that, like I say, get set up on vatsim, get your vPilot downloaded, get SimBrief set up or signed up, and just get your controls and make sure you got the latest mod, because this is the mod. Because half the stuff you would need to do in the default, and yeah, you can do all the clicking and messing and whatever, and I'll just sit here and look pretty. What I do well.
Nice scenery.
It is nice, isn't it? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Fancy meeting you here. I've been here for ages.
Yeah, well, I decided to go around the weekend. And my touchdown rate at the end was -85.
Do you know what? On my screen, it looks like your front wheel's still turning.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I've just realised. Stop the replay.
Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
But yeah, that's it, ladies and gents. I'm going to shut this off now. So, I catch you all soon. See ya.
Seatbelts.
See ya. I'm just going to shut down my stream. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking around tonight. It's been good. I'd normally go for a full shutdown, but I'm too tired. I can kick you right now if you don't. Oh, come on. What do you mean? Please read them. What's this?
What?
All button, please. All button, no dicks. What?
What?
What? I don't know what's going on there. Is Flight Simmer, you dealt with that, mate? I don't know what's going on. Some weird chat going on my whatever. Flight Simmer will deal with it. He's the moderator. Right, guys and girls, thank you for watching the stream. Genuinely appreciate it. I'm ready for bed now, and take care, and we will see you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.